back to the only game I like better than basketball, Scattergories, and Dick Clark.
Thank you, Lenny. And away we go. Some nice compliments. Players, here we go with round number 2. This time everything is worth 2 points to the team with the high score at the end of this round. Wins the game and goes on to play that jackpot worth $4,000. Good luck to all of you. Ladies, you are behind, so we'll start with you. The category this time is things you find in a woman's purse. And the letter you're going to use is the letter C, things you find in a woman's purse. Ready, go. Gail.
Compact.
Cheryl.
Comb.
Shannon. Dana.
Chapstick.
Anybody else? Purse. Things in a purse. It's letter C. Cheryl.
Compress.
Gail.
Checkbook.
Anybody else? One more. C. Yes.
Cash.
Cash. Very good. Notice the last thing she thought of in her purse was cash, gentlemen. We have compact, comb, chapstick, compress, check, and cash. Guys, you want to challenge any of those words? Remember, if you're wrong, it'll cost you. If you're right...
No, they look pretty good.
You love everything.
Women always have the cash.
Compress, I don't know. All right. Let's see. They have accepted everything. There are no challenges. Ladies, we'll take you to the celebrity board in just a moment. First of all, let's see how the men do in the very same category, things you find in a woman's purse. Gentlemen, you'll have the letter P. These are things you find in a woman's purse. Ready and go. Mark.
Pills.
Yes, sir. Anybody else? Matthew.
Pampering.
Anybody else? Letter P. Things you find in a woman's purse. I can't take you twice, Matthew. I need another guy. Come on, guys. They've never been in a woman's purse, these fellas. I can't believe this. We have 2 words. Pills and pampering. Ladies, you gonna let him get away with it? Yes, you love every minute of it, don't you? Look at them gloating.
Yes.
All right, wait. I don't want to stop the game, but any of you guys married?
No.
Nobody's married. You've never been through your girlfriend's purse?
No, I was never allowed to go through a woman's purse.
They've never spilled in front of you? Now, where do we find these 4 guys? I mean, ladies, you have a distinct advantage. Gentlemen, you are behind, so we'll take you to the celebrity board. Matthew, where would you like to go?
Let's go with Brian again.
All right, Brian, these are things you find in a woman's purse, and the guys have only come... If this man says pills or pampering, you're living on the wrong side of the moon, guys. Brian, what do you say?
Something I would hope to find in a woman's purse, especially if she goes out to a club and tries picking up on guys, it would have to be paper.
Paper. There you are. That's a new word. You pick up a couple of points. And, Mark, you'll have the last choice of a celebrity over here, Phil.
All right, I'll go right over to Chuck, see what he has to say.
Chuck Woolery. There is a man of the world. There is a man who knows what's in a woman's purse, be it pills or pampering. We hope not. What do you find in a woman's purse, Chuck?
Well, you know, every woman likes to smell good, so I would say pencil.
Yes.
Oh, he pulled us in for that one. The man has an odd way of thinking. We're up to 16 points. We have to get 4 answers over here. Joby, it's up to you to select one or more.
I'd like to see what Elaine has to say.
I too like to see what Elaine has to say. These are things you find in a woman's purse, Elaine. What do you have in your mind?
Well, if a woman has children, one thing for sure she'll have are pictures.
Yes. Pictures. There you go. All right. The score is tied, gentlemen. It could go up or down, Peter, depending upon this answer. Who's it going to come from, Anne-Marie or Kelsey?
Anne-Marie, let's see what's in her purse.
All right, Anne-Marie, we're trying to avoid the words pills and pampering. Let's see what happens in a woman's purse.
Something you might find in a woman's purse. Perfume.
Yes.
There you go. All right. Gentlemen, step ahead. It's 20 to 18. You need to find 3 new answers on the board to win the game, ladies. So here we go. Where do we start, Dana?
Let's start with Kelsey.
All right, Kelsey, we are describing things you find in a woman's purse. This time, they begin with the letter C, and we have listed compact, comb, chapstick, compress, checkbook, cash. The women are hoping you don't say any of those. What do you say?
Well, I suppose a reasonable thing to find in a woman's purse might be a cotton swab.
He really stretched out the agony there. Shannon, pick one, please.
I'll go with Chuck.
All right, Chuck, woman's purse. What do you say?
They say you judge a woman by the contents of her purse, and I don't know very many women who probably wouldn't have a compact.
Oh. Go back to 2 answers to win, ladies. Cheryl, you got to pull this one out. What's it going to be?
Come on, Anne-Marie, do it.
Anne-Marie, tell me things you find in a woman's purse. Avoid comb, chapstick, compress, checkbook, cash. It's a lot at stake. What do you say?
You would definitely find many of these in my purse. Credit cards.
Credit cards. All right. Gail, I don't want to lay a lot of stuff on your head here, but if you get this one, you win. Now, which of these two people, Brian or Eleni, will not say comb, chapstick, compress, checkbook, or cash? If they don't, you've won.
Well, it's a hard choice. I'm going to go with Brian.
All right. Thinking he knows the least about the contents of a woman's purse, obviously. We'll see. Brian, what do you find in a woman's purse? We're trying not to hear comb, chapstick, compress, checkbook, or cash. If we don't, the women win. What do you say?
If I was thinking of something I would find in a woman's purse, I would hope in this day and age it would be a condom.
You won! You did it! Congratulations! Gentlemen, we have consolation gifts for you. Thank you very much. You did brilliant. It was close, even with two answers. Congratulations. Now, ladies, I have the names of our 5 celebrities here, and if you will, select one.
That's two. Now
Pick any one you want. All right, it's this one here with the black dot on it. I'm going to hold on to that one, and we'll be back to find out if this is the one with the $4,000 win in it. More on that in a second. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
We'll be back in 2 and 2.
Tell her everything she knows.
If you're in the Los Angeles area and would like to be a contestant on Scattergories, give us a call at 818-243-GAME. That's 818-243-4263.
Finally! Where were you guys?
All righty, ladies, you've done very well. Now here's your chance to win up to $4,000 more with the help of our celebrities. This is the envelope, the one you selected earlier. In it is the name of one of our 5 celebrities, and you can capture that celebrity's monitor. If you do so, you win yourself $4,000. Now, this is the way it works. Each of our celebrities has a letter. In a moment, I'm going to give you a category, and then you'll have to come up with the words starting with each of these letters. And I'll tell you what, we'll start here with the letter M. We'll move on to T and B and S and C and so forth. You'll need 2 words under each letter, and if you're stuck, just pass it by. The category this time is things a person might watch. And if you're all ready, you'll have 20 seconds, starting with the letter M. These are things a person might watch. Ready and go. Dana.
Musical.
Yes.
Money.
All right, Cheryl. Money. C.
Toddler.
Yes.
Time.
Gail? Time. Or B. Anybody? Cheryl?
Baseball game.
Anybody else? Gail?
Baby.
All right. How about S? Anybody? Gail?
Scoreboard.
Dana?
Swim meet.
All right. And C? Shannon?
Concert.
Cheryl? Anybody else? Gail?
A camera.
You got it right under the gun. You filled up the door. 2 answers under everyone. Time is up. Judges, are the answers all right? Oh, one is wrong. May I ask which one is unacceptable? Camera. Camera was unacceptable. All right, Kelsey, that will eliminate Kelsey over there. However, we still have 4 celebrities up there on the board. And let's begin with Brian and the letter M. You folks said musical and money as things a person might watch. Let's hope he doesn't come up with either one of those. Brian, what do you say?
Something a person might watch? How about MTV?
There you go. All right, you captured that monitor. That means that could be worth $4,000 to you. You picked up $200 as a win, but if the $4,000 is behind that, we'll check that a little bit later. Anne-Marie, we're talking about things a person might watch. Our team has said toddler and time. What do you watch?
Something a person might watch? Television.
Another one. All right. The odds are getting better and better, ladies. Chuck Willery's on deck now with things a person might watch, and the letter is B, baseball game, and baby. Don't say either one, Chuck. Come on, be a sport.
Boob tube.
All right. Television again. 3 out of 3. You picked up $600 in winnings, and you've got 3 shots at $4,000. Lenny, what do you say regarding things a person might watch? Scoreboard and swim meet are our choices.
I love to watch the sunset.
Oh, so far so good. Boy, look at that. You have captured 4 of the 5 monitors, $800. You've got a whale of a chance to win yourselves $4,000. Now, let's see if you can turn it into some really big money now. This is the envelope that you picked earlier. I have the name in here of the celebrity. If it's Kelsey, I'll shoot myself. But you got a 4 out of 5 shot. Anybody pick. Dana, pick one. Who would you like?
Anne-Marie.
Let's see if Anne-Marie has the $4,000 hidden behind her monitor. Do you have it? Ooh. Shannon, what's your best guess?
Check.
Chuck's got the money. Come on, Chuck, let's see that $4,000. The women are waiting here anxiously. Cheryl, psychically now. There's only 2 of them left. Could be under Kelsey, but we can't do anything about that. Is it Brian or Eleni?
He said his body was poor, but I'm sure his wallet is full. Brian.
Brian, my man, give us the money, please.
Oh, no.
Well, folks, I will reveal the last one. Gail, you don't have any choice.
I don't want to look.
You got a 1 out of 2 shot. It's either
Okay.
Eleni or Kelsey. We can't do anything if it's under Kelsey. Eleni? You hit it. You've won it. There it is, ladies. Let me reveal as we speak. Congratulations. Very, very well done. We'll be back to wrap things up right after this. You won $500 a game, a $4,000 jackpot. We'll add $4,000 tomorrow. We'll see you on Scattergories for now, Dick Clark. So long.
Some contestants may receive some of the following: the look of granite, feel of stone, ease of spray paint. Plasticoat Flexstone puts color and texture at your fingertips. From F&F, all herbal throat and cough drops. All herbal, the natural American way to soothe sore throats. Stork Chocolate Reason. If you like chocolate, then you'll love Reason. Extra chewy chocolate caramels covered with a rich chocolate coating. All departing contestants receive Bevitar's innovative 440 PZ camera, built-in 3870mm power zoom lens and sophisticated electronic flash. Beautiful pictures from scenics to portraits, furnished by Bevitar. All departing contestants will also receive a copy of the Scattergories game. Some members of our studio audience may receive Bushnell's InstaVision focus-free binoculars, designed with a sport clip hand strap for convenience and style. Brings the sports fan to the action, furnished by Bushnell. Scattergories is a Reg Grundy production.